how the whole process is conducted, and he's going to conduct a fire ceremony. And after that, you can be a silent spectator, make notes, and any questions you can ask us um, um, at the end of the ceremony, because normally he'll explain it. So can they ask questions in the middle of
Sure.
So as he's setting up, so again, this is the lady I said, Rupa, my wife, and she's the inspiration for us. Sometimes she's a tough boss, like, and she acts, it's part of, take it that way. But she's an inspiration.
If you have to melt, then only you can get the ornaments. Even the glass, if you have to melt, then only you can get the nice design, whatever you like. So I'm not comparing to that,
So
but whatever you have to put some effort.
Now you know she puts me in fire. So you know what she's doing.
Yeah, makes it to glow, makes it to glow.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You want to come here and the side seats? In the back?
And the men's has a different costume when they do the performance of the puja. My husband didn't wear, or normally they wear the dhoti. It's called like it's it's 9 yard, 9 yards and a yeah. The size is 9 yard. They wear it. See how he's wearing. That is also very much important costumes in our prayers.
So namaste. I bow to the Lord in you. So, and according to Hinduism, God is one and He is distributed in all entities, everything. So before I start, I just wanted to give a 5-point background about what is Hinduism, so that everything will gel into it. Right? So the first thing about Hinduism is there is only one God. People have a thinking or a concept that Hinduism is multi-theism or whatever it is. That's not true. So Hinduism is only one God. First step. Second, that God can take life in different forms, like you, me, Saneeswara, right? That God can take life in different forms. 3, all of us are from that one God. All of us are from that one God. So that means, in step 4, we want to go back to that one God. We came from Him, we go back. That's step number 4. Step number 5 is, how do we go back? God said, I put you there, you have certain steps to follow, to lead a perfect life, then I take you back. So the 5th thing is, I need to lead a perfect life. Then, where do I get to know where is the perfect life? Then we have the books and principles that we call as Veda. Veda is the book of our religious book where everything is there. So the last step is, now I know where to find Vedas, I know where to find God, I know how to do it, and the last step is, there are certain rituals that are mentioned, right? There are certain rituals that are mentioned that everyone has to do, right? Certain rituals that mention that everyone has to do. Rituals like everyone has to love, right? Everyone has to share, compassion, right? Things like that. And to get that, to get love, compassion, everything, we have to do a lot of sacrifices like this, or a lot of offerings, right? In Sanskrit we call this dana, right? We have to do a lot of offerings. So a fire sacrifice, we call it as a fire sacrifice. That's the reason why we call it a fire sacrifice. So that is the background. One God, all of us have to do sacrifices, whether it is for wife or whoever it is, they have to do some sacrifice. And one such sacrifice is a fire sacrifice. Then, for our only recently in the last few hundred years, we started having images, right? We started having images. Earlier to that, we never had images like Lord Ganesha, Lord Venkateshwara, Lord Saneeswara. We never had. That's not because we don't know. They always said that always follow the 5 elements of life, like earth, water, air. Always pray to them. God is in those. But it is so difficult for us, for me to, for a kid or for people who are not knowledgeable to think that God is in air, God is in wind, God is in fire, God is in water. So for them to help concentrate, for them to help build some sort of faith, they must put all this